Want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. You want to support me? Go to TikTok. Follow me at Trenches News 3837. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the mods. If you ain't following my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of this video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless, man. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. Happy Saturday to everybody. Make sure y'all safe out there. People is out there. They killing people. 3 women were shot last night, and one of them died. The kids been dying. The elderly been dying. Hey, look, if you want to save yourself, get your kids, man, and just move or stay in the house, I guess. Well, the kids got shot in the house, too. Hey, but I got 2 stories for y'all. I got FBG Dutchie goes in on the Bloodhound gang, man. Goes in on Bloodhound. And out of all people responded, the man who was shot with OTFD thing, man, his friend, responded to Dutchie. And we got No Limit Lil Wet. No Limit Lil Wet. Feds say that Lil Wet, the same gun he was caught with. But before we get there, smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, anything you got, Facebook, share it to it for me so this video can get around. All right, y'all. We're going to start off with No Limit Lil Wet first, man. No Limit Lil Wet beat the quadruple bodies. End up coming home, making a music career. Well, he wasn't with Herbo at first, but Cairo had did an interview, and Lil Wet was there at the interview, and he was complaining about Egypt. Ever since that day, Lil Wet been straight. Lil Wet been in California. We seen him on the block, but we been seeing Lil Wet in California and all that, showing palm trees, iced out, got the little Bart Simpson mouth going on there, the little grill and shit, you know, and got the 150 on, and you know he with Herb and them, talking to Wallow and Gilly and them, you know. And then one day we look up and Lil Wet being arrested. He was arrested by one of the same police officers who for the quadruple. You know what I'm saying? That was in his that was on the scene of the murder of the 4 this years later. So Lil Wet was he was charged. He was indicted by the feds because it was a switch on the gun. Now the feds saying that the evidence that they got on Lil Wet, you know what I'm saying, that the gun is in multiple videos. And one of the biggest videos is the Herbo video. They said that the same gun that he got caught with the serial numbers on there, it was in the Herbo video. So I say this, I do this story to say this. Hey, y'all, stop showing y'all guns on live. Stop doing all that, man. Because they watching and y'all solving cases, but everybody snitch can everything, bro. But y'all helping them, y'all taking y'allself to prison, to jail. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to do that, because y'all continuously do it. Like, a real gangster ain't got to prove, man, or show no gun, no video, man. A person just know, just off you, just off your name and the way you move, that don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying? But it's not these days. Everybody got something to prove, man. Everybody off drugs, and everybody got something to prove. But, yeah, that's how they got the evidence. That's the evidence that they got on Lil Wet. Not only do they got the gun with the switch on it, but they got him in videos holding the gun. I mean, what other evidence do you need to convict? You know what I'm saying? Like, but, yeah, that's what we got on Lil Wet for the day. Next story, we're going to talk about FBG Dutchie, man. FBG Dutchie, one of the OGs of the drill scene. He was there when it first started, rapping with Ducks. If you go back to his old videos, Dutchie was rapping with Duck and Billionaire and them when they was going at it with E-Day and them. So Dutchie, you know, I guess he fed up with people real Vert, supposed to be Duck cousin and Mama Duck and them family. He disrespecting Duck, which is weird. You know, they listening to too much Dirk and Lil Zell Osama. And then you got the Bloodhounds, the druggies, you know, disrespecting their friends like Tuka. Innocent people, they ain't do nothing, man. Like Tuka, you know, disrespecting them. Just playing with the dead, period. So, I guess Dutchie, man, Dutchie never say nothing. But Dutchie just exploded with this one. I ain't gonna lie. Dutchie got the best. If you want to say Trenches News, Dutchie, hey, he got the best one, man. And I don't even promote it or listen to, none of the disrespecting the dead, but he got the best one, man. I thought that he had a meaning, a substance, and he was saying, I'm talking about what he really would do. Y'all woke Dutchie up from the dead off them drugs and pills and shit, and now y'all trying to trick Dutchie off the street. Now, Young, when I was saying that, like, Young, you ain't gonna do nothing, Bloodhounds, be cool. Look, y'all better be cool, man, on everything. Y'all better be cool messing with Dutchie. But I had seen that, like, after Dutchie dropped this video, I seen that Trill, the guy who was, when D-Thing, Lil Durk brother, was killed at the club, Trill was shot. Trill was supposed to be his best friend, his bodyguard, whatever he was to him besides his friend that night. And Trail ended up getting shot, and D-Thing ended up being killed. So Trail came out and said that Dutchie, his raps was cap. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you confirming, like, oh, yeah, y'all ain't do it. The people who did it did. Shit like that, bro. Like, he ain't even had to come out. But, that's the opportunity when everybody come out, man. Everybody come out when it's lit, So yeah, man, if y'all ain't check out Dutchie video, you can go over there and check it out. I checked it out for the millions of people who hit me up in my inbox and asked me, Trenches News, did you check out the Dutchie? Yeah, I checked it out, man. Dutchie went off on them, man. He went crazy on them, on the little Bloodhounds, man. He went crazy on them. People just tired of them disrespecting their people. Like, Dutchie never say nothing. And y'all know this. Y'all been on the internet. Dutchie really, besides the little interviews he do, he really don't talk, man. And he came out on the diss. And now, did he do it before? Yeah, Dutchie used to be on that, But he grew up. He grew up. And, some people take growing up as a weakness. Some people take that as, oh, man, he ain't going to do nothing. He don't be on shit. He be quiet. You got to watch out for the quiet ones, man. Everybody know that. But then, last but not least, man, Lil Malik, man. I can't believe this, man. To see Lil Malik from out west, man, on the news. When they said Malik Daniels, man, I'm like, God damn, man. What he do now? Now, last time I seen him, 2017, when I had copped out for the joint, he had knocked somebody out, snaked somebody over the phone. You know what I'm talking about? Snake somebody over the phone, but he was bonding out. Dude didn't want to press charges, so they had let him out because dude didn't want to press charges. And and it was like he was snaking them because he was trying to see was his people at the front gate or was his people there at the county. He was trying to call somebody or their phones. And dude was like, man, I'm trying to do the same thing you trying to do, fam. And he just knocked him out. He waited till he turned around, knocked him out, sucker punch him. So I'm looking at the news, man, and I'm like, what he do now? So I watch the news. This man then turned the motherfucking a little probation case to a goddamn 30 years in prison, man, because that's where he going. Hey, a guard was walking the deck on Cook County. And I don't know what he did to Malik. I don't know what he did to fire him up. None of that. But when a guard checked the door and walked past him, he took off on the guard. The guard ended up hitting his head on the rail. He fall. He fall on the ground. The guard fall on the ground. Look like he hit his head on the bottom bunk. And he just stumped him out until a guy came and stopped it. Hey, look. Shout out to that guy that was in jail who stopped the madness, man, who stopped them from stomping out that guard. Because if he would have killed him, he would have had an in-house case over some bullshit that he up in that fight. Man, I don't know what got into him, bro, but yeah, he was doing that shit, man. I ain't know it was going to lead up to him like he the king of the snaking people. But yeah, he made the headlines now. Hey, so, them the 3 videos that I got, FBG Dutchie, goes in on Bloodhounds and OTF D-Thing friend Trail responding. We got No Limit Lil Wet, man. No Limit Lil Wet. The gun that the police caught him with, the feds say that they got on multiple videos with Lil Wet flashing it, and it's connected to the same serial numbers, man. I don't know how he even in that fight. And I would have been got up out of there and been back home or something. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I will be going live tonight. Happy birthday to my son. Happy birthday to him, man. Getting bigger. Hey, you want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37. That's NENEMARIE 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. We do ship out for free, y'all. If you want to support me. And go to Made Media Magazine. Go to Made Media Magazine page and subscribe to this channel. I got an interview dropping over there soon. And be looking out for my other video interviews dropping soon, y'all. Hey, I appreciate all y'all love support to the ones that support me. And y'all make sure y'all safe on this Saturday, man. Make sure y'all safe. They killing women. These 2 kids got shot while they was in a house. Man, make sure y'all safe. I'm out.